Welcome back, my beautiful darlings. It's me, Nessa, and this is my makeup nook. And that is exactly what it is, a makeup nook that sits at the end of my hallway. So you're going to hear traffic. You're going to hear the king in the man cave playing his video games, and you're going to hear the little prince running around, and you're also going to hear my little princess, my fur baby. Today, I created this look. You guys want to know how I did it? You just grab yourself a bevy, sit right there, and I'll show you exactly how I did it. Alright, so let me tell you what I did for my face today. I did a full face of E.L.F. So we're just going to run through E.L.F. Glow Radiant Moisturizer with SPF 15. Okay, that was for my moisturizer. For my primer, I did the E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer. I did that across my nose and across my cheeks. For the rest of the face, I used my E.L.F. Hydrating Serum. Flawless Satin Foundation in the shade Snow. And to set that all down, I used the Halo Glow Settings Palette with my Golden Bronze palette today. All in one. My blush was the bright pink. I did the jelly highlighter. And on top of that, I did the rose gold. And that was my face. I did prime my eyes with the E.L.F. So, let's start with the fun stuff. Let's zoom you guys in and get started. All right, now you're really up close and personal. This way you can see exactly what I've done with my eyes. For today's look, I used the Mad About Matte Jewel Pop palette. It's all matte shadows. Okay. My brows, I used the E.L.F. Instant Lift Brow. So I started with the interior of my eye, and I started with the blue. I did my M422 from Morphe, and I tapped on that blue. Oh, you forgot to tell me, my darlings. Let's put our ears back. Put our hair back. Show off the much foreheads blessed to me by my father. All right, now let's get into it. On to the color, on to the fun stuff. So I did that in the interior of my eyes. I did that right in here. Just tapped that in there. Just tap, 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 tap. Just got the color laid down. Nothing too exciting. I didn't go too far because I wanted to put that purple in there too. And I went right up to the crease. Right like that. Okay. And I left it just like that. Okay. I'm going to do the other side off camera and I'll be right back. Just like that. Okay. Then I went into the purple. Nothing abnormal. Just purple. And I tapped it right next to the blue. Same motion. Same motion. I just blended it into the blue as I went away from the blue as well. I went right into that blue. And then I spaced it out away from that blue. Just like that. Decided, this is the time that I decided how much orange I wanted in the look, because the orange is going to go out here in this little outer V. Okay. Just like that. Okay. I'm going to go do the other side off camera and I'll be right back. Okay. See what we're doing? Then I went into that orange. I've been loving oranges here lately. Went in with that orange. Okay. And then I did that in the outer V. So I did that right out here. Bumped it into that orange, blended it out, and placed it right down into that little corner. Just like that. I'm going to pop off of here, do the other side, and I'll be right back. All right. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to fast forward this part, but all I'm going to do is I'm just going to add pigment to this, to the purple and the blue and the orange, and just going to fast forward right through it. So here we go, really fast. Ready? I'm going to that blue, tap it right into the look here. Just going to try to give it a little bit more color. Then I'm going to color switch, go right in that purple. Just didn't have enough pigment in there that I liked, so I'm just going to put it back in there and make me happy. It's all about making me happy. Making me happy. Alright, just like that. Don't be afraid. Be afraid of color. Just don't. Just let it be with that orange. I'm going to get some of that purple right up in there, but that's alright. We're just going to make it work. It's just makeup. Ain't going to wear it anymore today. Alright, so ta-da! Just kind of darkened it up a little bit. Then I'm going to go in with my M50518. It's just a blending brush. I'm going to clean it off, and I'm just going to soften up this edges, just like this. And then just kind of clean it off in between, just to kind of soften up that edge. I am going to put a color out there as well, just not yet, but it's coming. Alright, so we're just going to soften that up, just like that. Then we're going to go in with this, I don't even know what color this is, this lighter purple. And I'm going to just feather it in around the look. Just to kind of soften up that outer edge. Okay. See if I can get it to match this morning's look. Semi-match this morning's look. Promises, no guarantees, huh? Alright, so just like that. Okay, now you could leave it at that. And some of you would not, but that would be fine. But I'm going to drag it up under my eye. I'm going to start with that orange. I'm going to pop it in out here. Drag it right out to that look. This got a little dark for some reason. I don't know why. Then I'm going to go into that purple. Pop her underneath. Okay, just like that. I'm going to pop into that blue. I'm going to drag her around the corner. And get her on my nose. Because I'm cool. Alright. See what I did? I will pop off of here, do the other side real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, my darlings. There we go. For my waterline, I did the E.L.F. Pot Cream Liner in the shade black. I'm going to do that real quick off camera, and I'll be right back with it all done. Just like that. I don't know about you, my beautiful darlings, but I love a black waterline. So, from there I found my lashes that I wanted to use. Right. These are just Nameless Bunch of lashes. Lash glue. My case that is lash glue. Before we get too far into it, we're going to take the Medieval Torture Device and my little dollar store mascara, and I'm going to coat my lashes. So I'm going to do this in fast forward. Ready? Here we go. Yeah. Whatever. Nothing fancy. I'm going to coat them with this one. We're just going to coat one of them, and I'll coat the other one off camera. I'm going to let it sit. I'll be right back. Today's look, I did a little wing. Don't panic. Don't freak out. Wings are not scary. Okay? They're not. You just got to trust the system. Just got to trust yourself. Just jump right on in feet first and go for it. For my wing today, I did the proof water liner from E.L.F, of course. And I shook it because it says to shake. So I shook. Okay. And I popped the lid. Okay. Now, this is just one of those things you're just going to have to just go with it. You're not going to get them to look right. They're not going to be perfect. It takes a lot of practice to get a wing to look perfect. Perfect. So you're just going to take your little liner, and you're going to, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, going to just pop it on there and draw a line out. Okay? Then what I do is I get to the end of it, I connect the dots, get to the end of it, and I put the tip of it on the line, and I drag it back to my eye. So I put the tip of it on my eye, like this, close my eye, and drag it back to my eye. I'm going to fast forward me coloring it in, but I'm going to color in what I just placed down. So fast forward. Just like that. And then I take just the fine tip and I touch it to the end and I just drag it out just a little further to get it kind of pointy. Okay. Then from the interior of my eye, I draw a chunky line out to meet up with that. So I'm just going to do this real fast with you. Just go in there like this. Don't be afraid. And just draw it out. And then color it in. Okay. Really cute little wing. Nothing spectacular, nothing fancy. Just a cute little wing. So I'm going to do the other one off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so there's the nice one. This is my left eye. She's my strongest. And this is the right eye. It got a little thick there because I'm just my stronger eye, but when I rest my eyes, it doesn't look too bad. So they don't look the same. Never gotten my winged liner to look the same, but they're cute. They're cute, even with my hooded little eyes. They're little cute little wings. They just kind of stick out there. So the lashes now. This is the lash. I'm gonna wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'm going to crawl up onto my mirror, tilt my mirror up like this, look down, and place it on there. 1, 2, and tuck it into the corner for 3. All right. Ta-da! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm gonna do the other lash off camera and I will be right back. Here we go. And we're done. The look is done. Done, done, done. So I'm gonna zoom you out. We're gonna pick out a lip. So see you in a minute. There we go. And we're gonna pull down the bangs. Fluff the bangage to make it make all sense. Okay, and for the lip this morning that I didn't have on my intro, and I apologize for that, was the Ravishing Red lips from E.L.F. So we're going to get up on our little mirror. And we're going to do this real fast. Ready? Ready? Here we go. And there we go, my beautiful darlings. Just like that. One beautiful look. I mean, it's pretty. I like it. There's no bling, there's no highlighter, there's no corner in there highlights, there's no nothing. It's just a look. And I like it. It's pretty. So we're going to set it down with the setting spray. Ready? This is just E.L.F. setting spray. Ready? Because this is the fun part. The one is a part of the fun parts from the Wall of Wonders, the magical Wall of Wonders. We pull out the fan, makes this feel fancy. And just like that, done. By chance I've made it this far into the video, please leave a comment below. We did a full face of E.L.F. Comment below. Let me know if E.L.F. is a brand you've ever tried, if you would try it. While you're down there commenting, you could hit the thumbs up and let me know if this content was good. While you're down there pushing the buttons as well, do that subscribe and slide on over there and hit that bell. That way you can be notified of all my future uploads. And for you, I will be here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. So please come back, become part of my crazy little family. That would be great. So on that note, much love, my beautiful darlings, and I will see you very, very soon.